Mountain pose. Hook your thumbs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, sweep your arms behind your back, clasp your fingers together, knuckles up and over. Fingertips to the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhaling, step your right foot back. Inhale, look forward. And exhale. Inhale, pick your back knee up, stretch through the inseam of your back leg. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Look up at the top of the breath. Back knee down. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Hook your thumbs, soften your knees. Inhale, sweep your arms forward and up. Stretching up fully at the top of the breath. Exhale, soft knees. Sweep your arms behind you, clasp your fingers together, and take your knuckles up and over your head. Breathing in, fingertips to the floor, look forward, or hands to your shins. Breathing out, step your left foot back, bring the knee to the floor. Inhale, look forward. Exhale. Plant your hands to the mat. Inhale, lift your left knee up and stretch through the inseam of your left leg. Exhaling, downward facing dog and Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling, step your left foot forward. Look up at the top of the breath. Drop your right knee down. And exhale, step your right foot forward. Uttanasana, forward fold. Hook your thumbs, soften your knees. Inhale, sweep your arms forward and up. Reach up, look up. And exhale, bend your knees, belly to thigh. Sweep your arms up and over, clasping your fingers together, knuckles over your head. Hands to your shins or fingertips to the floor. Inhale, look forward. Exhaling, take your right foot back. Bring your knee to the mat. Stacking one hand on top of the other at your left knee. Inhale, straighten your arms, lift your trunk, your sternum away from your left thigh, and exhale. Breathing in, bring your hands to the floor, pick your right knee up and push back through your right heel. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling, step your right foot forward, bring your left knee down, look up at the top of the breath. And exhale, step your left foot forward next to your right foot, forward fold. Hook your thumbs, soften your knees. Inhale, rise up. Reach up, look up beyond your fingertips. And exhale, soft knees, sweep your arms behind you, clasping your fingers together, knuckles up and over. Inhale, fingertips to the floor or hands to your shins. Look forward, lift your toes. Exhaling, step your left foot back, bring your knee to the mat. Stack your hands one on top of the other on your right knee. Big breath in, straighten your arms to the best of your ability. Look forward, slightly up. Exhale, relax your jaw. Breathing in, place your hands to the mat. Pick your back knee up and push your left heel to the wall behind you. And then breathing out, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Look up at the top of the breath as you bring your right knee down. Exhaling, step your right foot forward. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Hook your thumbs, bend your knees. Inhale, sweep your arms forward and up, standing up straight and tall at the top of the breath. Slightly reaching back. Exhale, soft knees, sweep your arms behind you, clasp your fingers together, and empty the contents of your head out onto the floor. Fingertips to the floor or hands to your shins. Inhale, come halfway up. Pick up your toes and spread them out. And exhale, step your right foot back, bring your knee down. Take your arms forward as you inhale, sweep your left arm back. Gentle, easy twist. And as you exhale, bring your left arm to your right arm. Hands come to the floor, pick your back knee up as you take a deep breath in. Lift from the back of your right thigh. Exhale, downward facing dog. Spill your breath out onto the mat. Inhale, step your right foot forward, bring your back knee down, look up. Exhale, step your left foot forward, forward fold. Hook your thumbs, bend your knees. Inhale, rise up. Strong legs, arch back. Exhale, fold forward, soft knees, arms up and over behind you. Fingertips to the floor or hands to your shins. Inhale, look forward, lift your toes, lift your arches. And exhale, step your left foot back, bring your knee down. Lifting your trunk, take your arms forward. Inhale, sweep your right arm open to the right. Easy twist. Hello. Exhale, bring your right arm out front once again. Hands come to the floor. Inhale, lift your left knee and lift the back of your left thigh towards the ceiling. Exhale, downward facing dog. Spilling your breath out. Making room for the next deep breath in as you take your left foot forward. Drop your right knee, look up. Exhale, right foot forward. Forward fold. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Inhale up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Stay with your knees bent. Inhale up through your heart. Exhale, sweep your arms back as you bring your belly to your thighs. Twice more. Inhale up. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Bring your hands to your weights. Inhale, come halfway up. Look forward. Step your right foot back as you exhale. Pick your weights up close to your trunk and then lift your trunk upwards. With your palms facing one another, let's do some bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms extend down and a lunge. Dropping your right knee, hovering just above the mat, and then straightening the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down we go. I like to keep my hands to the weights. Step back to staff pose, on or off your knees, lower down. Low cobra. Inhale, peel your head and chest up off the mat. Keep your pelvis low. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right foot steps forward. Look up at the top of the breath. Exhale, left foot forward. Chair pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, belly to thigh. Sweep your arms behind you. Keep your knees slightly bent. And then hands hands to your weights. Inhale, straight legs, look forward. Exhale, left foot back. Bring your weights up to your core, lift up. Now palms face up for 8 bicep curls. Straighten your arms and lunges. Beautiful. Weights to the ground. Step back to staff. On or off your knees, come down. Rise up, low cobra. Downward facing dog. Inhale your left foot forward. Look up. Exhale, right foot forward. And bow. Knees bend. Inhale up. Chair pose. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Inhale up. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Inhale up. Exhale, sweep your arms back. 2 more times. Hands to your weights. Inhale, come halfway up. Take your right foot back as you exhale. Bring your weights with you. A quarter turn to the right, coming into a wide-legged forward bend. Prasarita Padottanasana. And now we'll do some side lunges. Dropping into the right knee, right hip. Gliding back through the midline, dropping into the left knee and left hip. Back and forth you go. Total of 5. 1 more. Pause at the midline, heel toe your feet in just a step. Bring your weights to your trunk and slowly stand up. Turn your toes out. Elbows bent, weights up close to your sternum. Take your weights down, bend your knees into a squat, and then scoop your weights up for 1. Down, squat, scoop up, 2. Down, squat, scoop up, 3. Down, squat, scoop up, 4. Down, 4 more times. Excellent. Bring your left weight to the top of your hip. Right arm extends down, squat, and then as you straighten your legs, lift your right weight up until your upper arm is parallel to the floor. Here we go again, almost like you're pulling something from the earth. Be mindful when you come up that you don't yank your shoulder. Very specific, very deliberate. This is 4, we're going for 8. Last one. Great. Both knees bend, weights to the floor, spin your heels out. Now we're going to walk a quarter turn to the left to the top of the mat, step back, downward dog, or staff pose. Lower yourself down to the floor. Cobra. Rising up on the in-breath, dog pose on the out-breath. Not staying long. Inhale, right foot forward, drop your back knee, look up. And exhale, step your left foot forward. Chair pose, inhale up through your arms and your heart. Exhale, fold. your weights. Inhale, come halfway up. And now you're going to step your left foot back. Bring your weights with you as you turn a quarter turn to the left. Same drill, second side. Starting in Padasari, Padottanasana, wide-legged forward bend. And let's drop into our left knee, left hip. Glide over to the right knee and the right hip. 4 more times on each side. If you want to bring a twist into this, you can bring your opposite hand to your opposite ankle or foot. Pause at the middle. Heel toe your feet in, a step or 2 deadlifts. Hanging on to your weights. Anchor into the 4 corners of your feet. Zip up the inseam of your leg, and with a straight, strong back, up you go. 1, 2. Total of 8. 3 and 4. Right weight comes to your hip crease. Spin your toes out. Left arm down. Here we go. Squat. And then pick your left weight up. And squat and reach. And slowly, with discipline, left weight up. This is 3. We're going for 8. Moving deliberately. Not flailing. One more time. Excellent. Spin your heels out. Weights to the floor. Step a quarter turn to the right and back to plank or staff pose. Lower down. Up you go into cobra. And downward facing dog. Exhale. Left foot steps forward. Right knee down. Look up. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Inhale, chair. Sweep your arms back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more times. Inhale. Push the air out as you exhale. Twice more. 1 more time. Inhale. Fill your lungs and exhale. Spill them empty. Bring your hands to your weights. Inhale. Come halfway up and look forward. And step your right foot back as you exhale. Spin your back heel down. Left elbow to your left knee. Right hand takes the weight. And it's like we're doing a little row. And then we're going to take it all the way up. 1. Moving slowly and deliberately. 2. 3. Getting a little movement out of our thoracic spine and upper back as we reach the weight to the floor and then lift it up. 4. 4 more times. Last one, hold it here. Stacking your weight over your right shoulder. Looking down to the floor. Bringing the weight slowly down to your shoulder and then down. But wait, let's do some kickbacks. 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back leg is straight and strong. And 8. Good. Now the weight can come to the floor. Left hand takes the weight, step back to staff pose and lower down. Rise up, cobra. Downward dog, exhaling. Right foot steps forward, big breath in. Back knee down, look up. Left foot steps forward, exhale. Chair pose, arms up, chest up. Exhale, spill the air out as you squeeze your belly to your thighs. Hands to your weights, step your left foot back, spin the left heel down. Left hand takes the weight, here we go. Stretch up, 1. Legs are strong and stable, 2. Thoracic spine is mobile, 3. 4. 4 more times. And hold the weight upright, stacking the weight over your left shoulder, looking down to the floor. And bring the weight down. And then here we go. 8 little kickbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hug the mat with your back foot. 6, 7, and 8. Set the weight down. Come up onto the ball of your back foot. Take your right hand to the floor. Here we go. Step back to staff pose. Lower down. On or off your knees. Rise up, cobra. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward, right knee down, look up. Right foot forward. All right, last one. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. This is 3. We're going for 7. Really push the air out. Last one. Hands to your weights, look up. Bow forward as you exhale. Take your right foot back, big step. Spin your heel down. Bring your weights to your trunk. Lift yourself up. Arms up. Wrists stacked over elbows. And here we go, press up. 1. Palms facing each other. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring your weights in front, down close to your core. Lower them to the floor, step back, staff pose, all the way down. Rise up, cobra, Bhujangasana, downward dog, exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right foot forward, big breath, back knee down, look up. Left foot forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, push the air out of your lungs. Hands to your weights, inhale, look forward. Left foot steps back, exhale. Weights come close to your core so you can lift up. Stacking your wrist over your elbows. Now palms face the wall in front of you. And here we go, presses again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come to center, weights come down to your hips, and then lower down. Step back, staff pose, all the way down. Rise up, cobra. Downward dog, exhale. Left foot forward, inhale. Right knee down, look up. And right foot forward, exhale. Set your weights off to the side. Hook your thumbs, inhale, rise up. Separate your hands. Exhale, arms down. Bring your hands to your heart. Let's round it out with some gentle stretching through the shoulders and the hips. Pour your fingertips down to the floor. Walk your feet back to downward dog. If you would like to come to dolphin, bring your forearms to the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your arms. Step your right foot forward. Bring your back knee down. Arms forward, elbows bent. Take your left elbow under your right elbow and bring your chin to your chest. Unravel your arms. Take your left arm up, right arm down. Bend your left elbow, pat yourself on the back, and either right hand to your left elbow to gently draw it back so that you can lift your head and look forward, or right arm can come behind your back, clasping your fingers together. Chin is parallel to the earth. Eyes are soft. Breath is slowing down. Extend your left arm straight up. Release your hands. Bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee for a twist. Palms can come together in prayer. Keep your eyes looking down to the floor just in front of your right toes. Place your hands on your mat. Step back to downward dog. Just for a breath or two. Step your left foot forward, bring your right knee down. Arms out in front, elbows bend, right elbow under left elbow. Twist, 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 chin to chest. Take your right arm straight up, bend the elbow, pat yourself on the back, and either left hand to your right elbow to draw your arm back, or bring your right arm behind your back, left arm behind your back rather, and clasp your fingers together. Now you'll release your hands, take your right arm straight up to the ceiling, big stretch from your right fingertips all the way to your right knee, and then twist, taking your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Palms can gently come together in a prayer position. Look down beyond your left toes. And you'll bring your hands to your sticky mat once more. Pick your back knee up. Step back to down downward facing dog, or finish out the sequence with your forearms down in dolphin pose for 5 deep, slow breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift your hips, and exhale, relax your jaw. Inhale, draw your femur bones back to the wall behind you, and exhale, spill your spine out of the basin of your pelvis towards the floor. Inhale, reach your heels to the back edge of your sticky mat, and exhale, empty the contents of your brain. One more deep breath. Bring your knees to the floor. Child's pose.